Well, welcome everybody to the kitchen. I often tell my friends, delicious food doesn't have to be complicated. And that is exactly what today's menu is. Delicious food that isn't complicated. I'm putting together some Chipotle Beef Rice Bowls. I've given you a recipe on how to make some easy Chipotle beef on the recipe for today. I'm going to use my bottled Chipotle beef that I have put up. And so it's already done. I have it over here already. And I'm getting the toppings ready to go on top of the rice bowls. And so when you do this, you can really do any type of topping that you want. I mean, my toppings that I'm using today don't have to be the toppings you use on yours. Whatever you want is really up to you. I've started off with some onions here that I'm caramelizing, as well as some bell peppers that I'm gonna saute and get them nice and cooked through. I have some chicken and beef here already as well. And I'm going to just kind of stir fry, so to speak, some of these. It's kind of reminding me a little bit of like fajitas, if you were to make fajitas. And so all of these colors, all of these textures, all of these yummy flavors. I'm using a Southwest fajita seasoning, actually, on the vegetables because it'll go well with the Chipotle beef. Now, I love mushrooms, so I've got to put some mushrooms on there. So let's just go ahead and chop those up and add those onto there as well and get those done. I have some rice that I've already made up there. I have some beans and some corn over here that I'm going to put on top of them. So there's all kinds of flavors and textures and colors that are going on here. And that's what makes food delicious, is the textures, the colors, the variety, the differences between each bite that we enjoy on there. So remember that when you're putting things together, that the difference between boring food is the boringness of the textures and the tastes that go along with each bite.
It smells really good too.
It sure does. It can get boring if you have boring company, though, when you eat that, right?
We'll finish it when I get back, guys.
Okay.
All right, we got the great food show going on in our kitchen today.
Always.
That's fancy food.
It is fancy food. That is a really fun show, too. I've been to one in my life.
That looks cool.
It's pretty amazing. All right, guys, let's finish this up. So I have a bowl with rice in it, obviously, and I'm going to go ahead and start to build now this delicious Chipotle Beef Rice Bowl. And like I told Bryan, I had all kinds of treats for him. And since I know he doesn't watch the cooking segment, I'll tell all of you at home, it'll be our little secret. It's actually beef liver that I'm going to put in there, and just tell Ron it's sirloin, and he'll go, oh, this is so good. I love it. I'm evil, folks, evil in the kitchen. All right, I'm going to start to finish building this up here with some beans. These are some black-eyed peas, or beans, and then some corn to go on with it there. I actually do have the beef, which is the Chipotle beef right here that I'm going to add on to there as well. And let's put some of our caramelized onions and our sautéed peppers on there. Oh, it just, everything smells so amazing. Some of our mushrooms to go on there as well. And there we have it. Let's finish off with some garnishments on top. Just yummy, yummy things. So I have some green onions that we can put over the top of it, some cilantro to put over the top of it as well. I have some freshly chopped tomatoes that we can do over the top of it, as well as some pickled jalapenos. Those go so well with it. And then to finish it, I'm going to give it a nice little squeeze with some fresh lime juice to brighten up those flavors. And voila, we have the most delicious Chipotle beef rice bowls. And like I said, you can use any kind of toppings that you want. Oh, I almost forgot my avocado. Head on over to KUTV.com for the recipe. You can also go over to cookingwithchefbryan.com for the recipe and enjoy a very flavorful, delicious idea for dinner tonight.
And apparently any kind of beef meat as well.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be delicious, Mary.
I don't think he heard you.